Hello, hello, and welcome back to Sunless Sea. Sadly, Olive has died, and now we're to make a new captain. Last time we were street urchins. This time, we shall be a captain of the campaign, a veteran of the campaign of '68. You fought in the invasion of Hell. London's armies lost. You survived. Your loot and your pension have brought you a command. This will give you bonus to iron, skill of causing direct damage, and a shady cook. You can render the supplies edible, if not palatable. Stern and exacting. They will not trifle with you. You promised a job to your acquaintance, a shady cook. He'll do until you find someone less disgusting. All right. Let's make our mission. Let's go with the Father's Bones mission again, because we barely even touched it last time. And this character wants to go by Captain. I'm a captain, damn it. For appearance. Yeah, a good old captain. Rickard. Alright. A new captain. Let's go ahead and sell our book. I don't know if I've ever read this book in the past. Oh, Labyrinth of Tigers, that's something new. Oh. So this is the house that old street urchin left to me. Not too bad. I even found a coupon in the newspaper. Fantastic. Yes. A Blemican Gallivantier? A Blemican sits atop a splintered crate, clicking and whistling at captains as they come near. Foof. Foof. Yeah, let's pick up the Blemican again. That's awesome. Yeah, let's go to London. Offer passage to Tomb Colonist once again. Let's visit the Admiralty's office. Ask where they need me to go. Gator's Morn. Alright. Just picking up our starting quests. You know, getting a feel for things. Alright. A passenger. He's prepared to pay handsomely for transport and is keen to commission your ship specifically. The August Traveled Writer to Gator's Morn. The August Traveled Writer shakes your hand. His grip is distressingly strong. Thank you. It's Gator's Morn I'm bound for first, he says. I hear they... He hurries over to your stoker, who is carrying a steamer trunk to the gangplank. No need to trouble yourself. Give it here. Remember, Captain, Gator's Morn. I'll pay you 150 echoes when we arrive. Well, sounds like a fucking deal. Ooh. The alarming scholar may have some What? A whisper-locked puzzle box. Speak the right phrase, and the tumblers will align and unlock. What is the right phrase? What the fuck? If you've learned the phrase to open it, you can do it so here. If not, what do you intend? Throw it to sea. Throw the box to sea in an offering to salt. Break it open. Where did I get this? Was it from my time at sea? Okay, we got the good ship or good gun already equipped, and we have the another gun to sell. So that's an extra 10 echoes to start us off. That's nice. Let's get the Blemigan. Let's talk with our cook.
Oh, that's right.
He might say more, but the coughing fit takes him. Eventually, he straightens up and wipes his mouth slowly with his forearm. The shady cook is not the most hygienic of officers, but he'll do until he finds someone better.
What are you looking for, old pal? You know, we spent a lot of time in hell. There's gotta be something you want. Fear.
He looks you directly in the eye.
Surely.
He repeats it more slowly.
See, O lilies.
He licks his lips, very slowly. Eventually, you have to look away. Sea of Lilies is somewhere in eastern central Untersea. I don't think I've ever seen that in the past. What a fucking fella. Alright. Well, and now something worth looking at, since we're starting with a new captain. We just go ahead and pop open our map. It's a new map. We know nothing. So, let's set off. Well, I say we know nothing. The coastlines are the same. So, let's head off towards Vanderbright to start things off, since we got someone destined for there. Oh my god, we're so slow. I was used to having that awesome engine. It'll be interesting being a new captain and all that. Look at that. Nice high irons. High irons to go with the beast of a gun we got. Let's present ourselves to the house. Let's just have luncheon with Cynthia for now. She gives the tales of terror, okay. I'll need those. Let's gather a report. Let's give them some news in order to have more lunch with Cynthia. And then let's set off.
To Vanderbright. The tomb colonies. Ugh, daft bats.
We'll get those pirates on our way back, I suppose. Let's gather up the corpses for some food.
Me ain't worse than hell. I had to eat the leather boots of a demon. Could have been human flesh for all I know. Probably work considering I don't have the cannibalism moodlet. Oh, these guys want to fight us, do they? Let's fight then. Why are you targeting, you fools? You're just staring at them. Let's see what they dropped.
Alright, what do we get? Some prisoner's honey, nice. I love the sound of the music. The reason I don't like to pass on the map is, one, I think it'll make the series more interesting, and two, all these little bits of experience you get for rediscovering everything. You won't get that if you just pass on a map. Alright, settling into Vanderbright. I feel like we're getting here a lot faster than we did in the first episode of our first captain. Alright, one last fight. Your passenger has been drinking.
What?
He chortles.
Defend yourself.
He launches a tipsy assault. Your crew hang back and chuckling. Thanks, crew. An effortless defense. Tomb colonists have a lifetime of bitter experiences. Some of them are the deadliest combatants under the sea. Possibly this one is. when she hasn't drunk quite so much rum. You'll never know. She salutes you laughing. I think she like stumbled at me and I just like trip her and throw her to the ground. After you disarm her, good fight, she opines. Then she staggers backwards and falls over the side. You never do find what happened to her. Oh, she fell into the water, but at least you have her rather magnificent cavalry saber and her belongings. Oh, cool! I got an outlandish artifact for that. I'm gonna hang on to that one, I think, for a while. All right, 2 supplies. Nice. Let us gather some gossip. Visit this guy to get his. Actually, no. Let's. I don't feel like picking up that mission right now. We can always look for it later. Actually, I don't know if that affects what spawns in the world, so let's pick it up.
I've heard of your commission, what you're asking for. An old friend of mine who wrote me letters told me. See, I'm their mother. That's right. I'm the mother of the previous captain.
Wide space behind the Hollow Temple. You happen across a steep platform of sorts. 4 statues guard it, marked with glyphs. All but lost to the time and idle vandalism. They look a little like glyphs that decorate the Echo Bazaar in London, though. At the heart of the platform is a long fitted well shaft too. You poke about briefly, but something in the place makes you uneasy. Frost moth is okay. Yeah, we've heard that. Let's move on. All right, and I think let's leave. Sure, it's getting very late as I'm streaming this. Let's head off eastward. In hopes of finding something neat and new, because we got the fuel and the food for a wide trip home. With any luck, we'll find the home of the pirates and have multiple things done. I think that circle means that that's a place where you can go down if you have a submarine. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, I've never delved into the Submariner DLC, just because, like, I've barely scratched the surface of the actual base game, let alone the DLC. Ooh, Shepherd's Wash. Ah. So now this is where the shepherds in the Abbey lie. Well, let's go ahead and stop at some locations for some port reports. Get the jelly. It's coming at us, come on. Nice. Let's go ahead and... Ooh. Unlocked with no more than 0 port vestiges? The Z story. Interesting. I wonder what that meant. Sorry, I just realized we've never read letting it disperse in stream. It forms like a human face when it disperses. Oh, so sorry. I've played this game in the past in my free time. We're getting far enough in the playthrough that it's becoming hard for me to distinguish what I've read on stream and what I haven't, so I apologize. If you're on YouTube, you have the chance to pause at the very least. Let us compile a report. And we can recruit someone. The sigil-ridden guy. Let me cut your ship. I don't want to see how it was, how it would be, please. The headaches only stop when I'm working. Yeah, come aboard, Will Wheaton. Alright, we have an officer. Now I saw a pirate up this way. I'm gonna play a bit more aggressive now that I got a good gun. Sup, bitch? Stop running. I'm gonna shoot ya. Shut up, Woody. I'm gonna kill you. Come on. Alright, what do we get? Some fuel. Nice. 2. That's especially nice. So apparently that's where all the parallel us hide in a barn. Terrifying. Parallel reality us's. Wait, did I do the, I don't think I properly interacted with this place, thinking about it. I think I just, like, got the new crew member and left. Yeah, let's just get some stories from these guys. This can be useful in different scenarios. Alright. Continue south. Let's go visit the Abbey. You know, get all these places marked up, compile the port reports and such so that we can return it all to London. It feels like a bigger ship burns through fuel at exactly the same rate as another one, if I'm not... like, unless I'm crazy. It's just about how long it takes you to get to those places. It's literally just a matter of convenience versus inconvenience. Let us compile a report. Search the surroundings with our beginner's luck. Find the frog mask again, yeah. Yeah, we got plenty of distance to go. So now the territory of London stretches up this way. I wonder where else it shall stretch. Let's take down this guy with one clean shot. Just did a little stop and go to make sure I didn't ram into it by mistake. Let us butcher it for food. Yeah, keep our hunger nice and low. Because it'll mean we spend less money in the long run. Alright. Now let's go ahead and hard turn in this direction. Visit Depot A for the one and only port report we'll ever file on this place. Here we go. Ta-da. Turn our telescope ashore. Got a port report. Yeah, alright. And now we wanna... let's cut down at this angle. So we're heading towards home, but still have the chance to discover something new. Is that stalactites or is that the mushroom place? I think we're approaching the funging station. Oh no, the corals. The coral reef area instead. Interesting. The glowing coral has moved closer to London. Feels almost eerie. I didn't realize this could be so close to London. Oh, what? Damex Island as well? I didn't realize these two could share... I didn't realize these two could share an ocean segment. No, okay, it's not the corals. That's just a separate reef, I think. Okay. That threw me off so much. That makes sense, okay. I guess I just never realized that there's coral reefs behind this place. So, the control of London is this triangle. These two just swapped places. Alright, settle in here. Let us Have some tea with the factory. You should tell me about the... Yep, I now know about the restaurant in Vanderbright, where I can get a much better chef. Compile a port report. And now let's head off towards London. Oh, man. Him being right there is really nice, actually, because tea with the factor right in front of London will be a very beneficial thing to do regularly. So let's get back to London and wrap up this episode there, I think. All in all, I'd say we had a pretty good first trip out. Sure, we didn't find what we were looking for, but we found a whole lot more. So I think next time, the option is obviously going to be diagonal this way to try and discover, see if we can discover Gator's Mourn. Because right now our only quests are get Mutter Salt, which is going to require a bunch of, Tales of Terror, I believe. I think that was the cost, was Tales of Terror. And the only way to get that is to, you know, explore the sea. Or farm it off the sisters. Man, this game is a delight. It's a shame that we lost our old captain, but hey, it means we get to have the pleasure of exploring and discovering again, you know? That's what this game's all about. And next time we help Santa, maybe we can actually save that kid. I'm so sad that we couldn't save them. Alright, getting home just as we're running out of fuel. Message from the Harbor Master. Alright. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode of Sunless Sea. And cards will be appearing in a moment. And come back tomorrow for the continuing adventures of Rickard. Ta-ta!